Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Quietly now. Revelio.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other. Someone there?
Petrificus Totalis.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste of my skills.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
I bet the Thestral myth.
Kill any you trespass!
There they are. Let's go.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Revelio.
An intruder! It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Petrificus Totalis.
How nice of you to stop by.
Revelio.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Petricus totalis.
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Huh? Who is it? Well, something made a sound. Must have been me. You won't get away.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. We must remain unseen.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that
Revelio.
right. I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Revelio.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Petricus totalis.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio. So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda. Accio. Ascendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Flipendo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Bombarda. Let's go. Bombarda!
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
Revelio. Sure it tastes better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Glacius!
We've rid the world of another spider. Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Flipendo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Flipendo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Depulso! Defender! Glaciers! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Descendo! Incendio! Bombarda! Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Flipendo!
We've seen runes
Confringo!
before.
Revelio! Confringo!
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio! Confringo!
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio! Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio. Control! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Flipendo!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio! Reparo!
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
The triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic
Bombarda.
language.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Proud of all the potions you see.
One of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I've something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
The statue near Irondale looks different than before.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. Oh, she's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember? Know her by her brilliant coat. Oh, and be warned, she's a stubborn girl. She may need some convincing to come with you.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Repulsor. Bombarda. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Aloha Mora. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio.
The Ministry. Feelings towards the dark arts.
Revelio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio.
What was that?
Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Hazel must be here somewhere. Leviosa. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Revelio. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe. Revelio. Revelio. Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
Revelio. Revelio. I should investigate. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Flipendo. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Glaciers. One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio.
I was a proud man that day, and there's more of those days ahead. If people don't want me to
Revelio.
What are we even doing here? We ought to be at the Hog's Head. This is a waste of our time.
I know I'm not hearing things.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Got my eye on a few nearby houses.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
Patricus Totalis.
Irondale's not harbored covered itself.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
Can't hide from me!
Patricus Totalis.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
Patricus Totalis.
Let's play, shall we?
Revelio.
Suppose it's worth a look.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
I know you're there.
They know the lies and falsehoods. No one's mightier and Rockwood.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
So am I.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Flipendo. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Incendio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. have been quite stately in its time. Revelio. 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 Compulso. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. That wasn't so difficult. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. At least better than it did me.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Before you go poking about the tracks of a reaver. I once found a copper pot what had a real gem in it. Amethyst, I reckon.
Depulso.
I recall, it wasn't a pot for cooking. It had no handle. It was a burial urn.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Turn my back 1 second and what happened? Calamity. The very moment I don't have every one of you standing in my line of sight, it's a disaster. The first one is trying to pin it on me.
Revelio.
It's your last word. It's all about having a keen eye. Like me, for instance. My eye's as keen as a niffler's on a pile of gold, or a nogtail to a sow. No, I'm not bragging.
Say what you will about Feldcroft, but the estate is spacious.
Trafficus totalis. Revelio.
He can fight his own back.
Oh!
Trafficus totalis.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Revelio.
I'll have you know, I'm from a lineage smith for payment with me, and I'll make you pay through the nose.
Could do worse than pit upon Ford. Shopkeepers keep their shelves full.
Revelio.
Nothing over here either. I could swear there's something.
Trafficus totalis. Revelio.
hearing things.
Revelio.
Nothing even worth stealing in Murrenween.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
Someone messing about?
Revelio.
Is that you, Roylance?
It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis.
Back in the fight!
Revelio.
I ain't allowed back in Glad Rags on account of my light fingers.
It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis.
Someone over there!
It's Totalis. Wait till Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here. What do you have in store for me this time?
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Confringo! Compulso! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio.
Not a day goes by I don't use something.
Handy resource indeed. You're...
What needs doing needs...
Revelio.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend
Revelio.
with a time-sensitive delivery.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
Fine now, demiguise. Revelio.
But there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hello, might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese chomping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have, what with Ranrock's thugs posing new threats every day. Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them. I'll be able to put...
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Balmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who's Barnabas the Balmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Bombarda! Flupendo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
The Troll Vanquisher. It's a suppose I did earn the title. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Defendo! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! What went on here, I wonder? Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio. Revelio.
You should never have come here.
Revelio.
Depulso.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
There's something about that tree.
Levioso.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That solves that.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
I'll have taken your life.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp. Revelio.
I have a few favourite hunting spots.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Brockborough ain't good for me.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
Best part of extorting someone is when I get...
Come out before I find you. I heard something.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path.
Revelio.
You have never seen a clear day.
I would say that I know as
Loud as a troll you are.
Revelio.
It'd be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol.
Trevicus Totalis.
I'm going to regret trespassing.
Revelio. That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Thinking in terms of good and evil really indicates a limit.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Cup of mushroom tea.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. Accio.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
Revelio.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Bombarda. Revelio.
Confringo.
It's another aggressive one.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Descendo. Flipendo.
What is going on with them?
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso.
Revelio.
Depulso.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Voiper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Voipers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopas and now this.
Accio. Revelio.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. Lumos!
Revelio.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Merlin.
Lumos.
It's beautiful.
Lumos. Revelio.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again. Flipendo!
Flipendo!
Descendo! Defendo! Levioso! Flipendo! Revelio!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio!
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio!
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Confringo!
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is.
Revelio!
Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Revelio! How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
all part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Why didn't you tell me this before? After all our time together.
I'm sorry. I thought about it so many times, but I'm ashamed of who my family is. I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
I was only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Wonder if Ranrock and his crew are in there. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. Hello?
Why the Trifficus Totalis? Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
And it's turn your hand with its part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
An intruder!
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
was a waste of my time.
Revelio.
Someone there?
Revelio. Revelio.
Who's there?
Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Flipendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Renrock's no doubt excited.
You should know better than that by now. You've told me before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Revelio. Accio.
Sleep on my feet.
Revelio.
Someone there.
Revelio.
Ready to fight.
Revelio. Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgott doesn't cross paths with him. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Always my turn for patrol.
Petrificus totalis.
You will regret coming here. One less human to worry about.
Revelio.
You ought to come back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day.
Petrificus totalis.
What was that? I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit
Revelio.
behind a desk all day.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Wait a moment.
Petrificus totalis.
Someone there?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Who's that? Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio.
Someone there? Why is it cracking? You are.
Petrificus totalis. Where does this one lead? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Too late for you to learn.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Incendio should be enough to light these flames. Revelio. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
We used for better things than this so-called patrol.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm. So thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing over here.
Sworn.
Revelio. Vicus Totalis.
Hello?
Revelio.
Who's there?
Vicus Totalis.
That is hunger!
Bombarder. I have to find a way to stop that drill. Bombarder.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lord Gok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. Revelio. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.